Hello guys, welcome back to another Noire walkthrough. This is another case that we are starting here because we have just gotten a valorous 5 stars from the other case, which is called the setup, and now we are going to start a new case. Hopefully we get 5 stars on that one. So let's get to it.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Alright, so as the captain says, we didn't get all of our morphine syrettes, so now we're just going to have to fetch all the other syrettes, I guess you could say. Alright, so our first thing to do is go to the crime scene and investigate. So let's get to the car and get Roy going on his first drive here.
That bum took a swipe at me and put him down in my sap.
You're behind the wheel.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Alright guys, so we're here at the 111 Club, and once we get in, we might see an old friend in there.
Bukowski. Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Alright, so first let's investigate the person who got beat up or shot up right here.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Alright, so as you can see, that is Bo, and what instrument does he play? I don't know, actually. Maybe he was a trumpet player, probably. I don't know, who knows. Okay, so we are going to go to either Biddleston or Bo's case. Actually, it's near Biddleston, so I think this is Biddleston's case. And in Biddleston's case is something very weird. If you pick up one of the mouthpieces, you'll see something happen.
What's that click?
So as you heard that there was a click. So if you do that with the other 2 mouthpieces, and you'll get a click as well. And then you'll see what happens.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
So there you go, it opens up a secret compartment with a blue room ticket.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
And also you'll find a little bit of morphine left behind here.
Kept his stash close at hand.
Alright, so now let's go to the other man, which was Biddleston, right here. And his face kind of looks like Atiba Jefferson. But anyway, In his right breast pocket, you will find a little something something.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Alright, so it looks like we may have a new source of morphine going through. I don't know, who knows. But anyway, if you go to the next room here, you will find a box of what is Valor tobacco cigarettes.
Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Alright, and then if you take a right from there, you'll see that there are BARs, which is... I forgot what they stand for, but you'll see. Just if you tilt it to... or towards... if you tilt it towards Phelps, like that.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
This guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Alright, and if we go to the room over here, we can see that Cole sees once again Eddie McGoldrick. For us, it's the first time, of course. But anyway, let's investigate this guy.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city...
Now, once you turn around here, you can see that there is an open safe.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Alright, so there wasn't that much money in, so I guess it wouldn't even matter. Alright, anyway, so let's go talk to the hostess for some questions. And we'll get the answers.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Alright, so our first question will be the 111 Club shooting incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Now, she acted a little bit strange when she was talking, so that would be doubt for us.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Alright, now our last question is knowledge of McGoldrick.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Now she is serious and staring at our eyes, so truth.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Alright, so there we go. We got some answers from those questions, and now we are headed to the Blue Room, which we could actually drive there. It's actually, like, not that far. But just for safety reasons, we're gonna have Roy drive, just in case we just, you know, burn down the whole place or something. I don't know. Just saying. Alright, let's get it, Roy. Alright, so there we go, guys. We're here at the Blue Room, and now this is a great place to pause it here. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on part 2 of Case 16. Goodbye.